Minecraft. Scientific. Indeed, I'm being very methodical as I go searching for an NPC village by filling out all of the areas of a map. So today we're going to be painting the map in the overworld. We'll see awesome landscapes, we'll find some pumpkins, we'll see some crazy swamps. Are we going to find that NPC village? You're going to have to watch to find out. Let's get started. Alright, and I made it back home, and sprinting does not suck. Sprinting was a great way to quickly traverse that desert and get back home. That took almost no time at all. And so, since I am home sweet home, I will drop off some stuff. I'll put away 5 more diamonds. Actually, I should probably go ahead and make a diamond shovel. Yeah, let's go ahead and make a diamond shovel. And then are there other things that I would like to put away? I'll put away some creeper dust. And I have a bunch more iron I can cook up, so I'll go ahead and get some of that burning. Yeah, I'm going to do a little bit of inventory kind of management stuff, and I will see you all again in a short bit. Alright, after consolidating my inventory, at this point I went ahead and crafted some arrows, and so now I have 41 arrows, so we're going to have to practice with the bow and arrow. I went ahead and made a diamond shovel, and I put away some other things. I've already got a ton of iron. I'm going to bring some of it with me, because my armor is starting to get a little bit beat down. But I think we are going to continue exploring the map, because at this point we've covered a third, a little bit more of the map, and so now we'll try to go up into the top left area, I think, next. But it is just about to turn nighttime, or maybe it just turned nighttime, and so I'll go ahead and nap for the night. And we will go continue exploring the overworld in search of NPC villages and awesome terrain. It's funny, because I keep pressing, to close the door, and I end up having the sword blocking thing going on, and it's still unexpected to me. I haven't gotten used to that yet. Alright, so we want to head to the west to go get that part of the map. Sorry, to the north to get that part of the map, because, again, north does not face up on the map for no good reason. And I am going to sprint, because sprinting is fun! Whee! And super fast. Until you run into a wall and you stop. Alright, and let's make sure, yes. Alright, I want to head a little bit this way. Yeah, kind of that way. And I don't know what your kind of sprinting speed is relative to your walking speed. It seems like it might be about twice as fast. And so it is not a bad way to get around. Oops. And apparently, I need to be more careful about walking or running down cliffs. Alright, I don't have that much to talk about right now, and it looks like we just have a desert to traverse, so I'll see you guys in a short bit. Okay, so I've kind of reached this edge of the map in terms of the desert, and so now I'm going to turn this way. And I think I already see a little bit of more interesting terrain starting to generate over on my left. Take a look at it once I get to the top of this hill. But yes, it looks like we have some cool terrain over here. We've got some more mountains and... oh, it's still generating too. I will let it generate for a moment. Chug, 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 chug. Minecraft generates chunks. La 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 la. Wow, that's looking pretty cool. I'm going to walk over there, even though it's getting right off at the edge of my map. And walk over there. Ha! What am I, some Minecraft 1.8 noob? I'm going to sprint over there. I really enjoy the sprinting. Alright, that is pretty awesome. That is a huge, crazy overhang. And relative to the map, I apparently have gone off of the side of the map. And so I'm going to have to decide when... yeah, I'm going to try to be methodical, so that looks awesome. We'll eventually come back to that awesome. But I want to get back on the map. There I am. And basically explore until we've painted out this whole map so that we can methodically kind of explore the entire region. Until such time as we come across an NPC village. And so, once again, it looks like it's just going to be a bit of desert for a while, and so I will edit some out and see you guys in a short bit. Okay, so I went through the desert. There's this kind of big wintry biome forest over here, and now I appear to be getting into some kind of swamps, because now there's these crazy trees with lots of vines, and it's not going to be as easy to traverse. I wonder if I should make a boat. Yeah, sure, why not? I'm going to do that. I'll see you guys in a moment. Okay, and I am on a boat with a map. And the sound you hear, I believe, is squids going along the sand below me. And, okay, I do like the swamp biome. It's a little too green and the trees look a little too normal, but the fact that you can kind of like sail underneath these vines and can I just go through the vines? Yeah, that's pretty cool. So that feels at least a little bit kind of swamp-like. And I see more cows, and I might want to consider killing them to get more food. But for now I'm in the boat, and I'm enjoying the boat, and I'm getting my head through the trees. But it looks like this is not going to be a super huge place for me to be able to sail. It's just a small lake, and so I will hop out of the boat and then kill some cows, because they need to be killed. And I was watching... Well, I suppose with my diamond sword it's not going to matter either way, because I believe, yes, I can kill them in one hit. But I was watching Kurt, and he was always practicing jump killing for critical hits, although I think I was hitting him on the upward rather than the downward slope right there. Alright, so I've already lost track. Am I headed in this direction? Yes. Alright, so we're going to continue filling out more of the map. I am going to sprint. I am going to discover that we're coming across some more water and try to decide if I want to build another boat. No, it's not very far. And, oh, all the sprinting has been taking up a bit of my energy. I need to eat. Nom 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 nom. Yum yum yum. The sun is going down, and so it is time to build another hidey hole. Okay, look at this crazy biome. So I've been continuing to paint around the outside of the map, and it's kind of like the swamp, except for there doesn't seem to be water around. And so, well, okay, there is water around over there. But there's all these trees with vines that just go down to the ground, and I hear a zombie. I bet you he lives down here. Well, I'm not going to go after him right now. That's not our goal. But obviously, there's more cave systems over here. Let's see exactly where I am on the map. Alright, just going to continue heading back to the south. Or whatever direction this is. Maps, why are you so confusing? I wonder, with sprinting, if I could jump over this. I bet you I probably could. I'm going to try it. Let's see. Oh crap, I didn't sprint! Ah, darn it. I want to try that again, because that was a fail, and I want to be a success. Yeah! There we go! Cool! Neat. So you can jump farther when you're sprinting. And that makes Brian happy. At some point, I might actually get good at this game with a bit of practice. And I still haven't practiced with a bow and arrow, and so I should definitely check that out shortly. You see how nice it is to just sprint when you get on some flat land? Look how fast I'm going. Covered this whole map in no time. Look at how much I just painted in the map over there. Alright, seems to be more desert over there, and the interior I will come back to explore shortly. One presumes. Some kind of cave entrance over here. Alright, nothing too exciting. Nah. Ooh! It's one of the big oceans! Alright. Oh, and you can tell that it's big and deep because it's got, on the map, it shows up darker, the water shows up darker. And now the oceans, I believe, are much deeper. And I saw in a few people's videos, as well as some screenshots, that basically sometimes you'll go to the bottom of the ocean and it'll like open up into a cavern or a lava pit or something like that, and you'll see like light peeking out from the ocean depths, and so that is pretty cool. So I look forward to exploring some oceans. I also look forward to killing chickens. Die! I need your chicken. And I need your feathers that I can use to craft more arrows. Oh, and we still haven't experimented with the bow and arrow. I think it's time. Alright, so I have... Right, I have the F key mapped, and that is no longer going to be useful. It'll switch to my bow, but it doesn't even hold down. Oh, neat. Boom! Alright, can I do a short one? Yes. Oh, neat. And the arrow actually, like, stuck in the chicken. Alright. This is a waste of arrows, but I need practice. And I wonder how far you can shoot them now. Let's see if I can get that chicken way over there. It's going to move around too much. Wow. How far did that arrow go? Oh, just right here. Yeah, I don't know. In any case, I'm definitely going to need some practice with the bow and arrow. And so at least I have a little bit of practice. And let's see, if I need to map out this ocean, I guess I should create another boat to sail across. So I shall do that right now. And we're sailing, and immediately something awesome renders in the distance. Is that... I guess that's part of the landmass. What is that? It's just somewhere that I haven't been? Or it's somewhere... Oh, it's the edge of... We're coming up on... Right. And so if I go this way, I'll kind of paint out a little bit more of the ocean, and I just want to get it filled in to make sure there's ocean. But basically the awesome landscape we saw was all over here. And so it makes sense that I'd have big high mountains that are over here. And there's a tiny little island there. But it does seem like this is all going to be just ocean. And I am going to sail into the sunset. That is pretty cool. Alright, I want to make sure I paint out the edge of the ocean on the edge of the map over here. And you can see under the ocean, kind of like the edge of it rendering. So that is kind of neat. And, alright, I've just about painted it all out. Looks like there's one little square there. Got it. And so that is that awesome landscape, and I believe the waterfall of Piggoos, yes, is directly ahead. And right by the waterfall of Piggies is also one of my sky bedrooms that I left with a chest and a bed and all that kind of good stuff. And so I am going to sail right on over there and sleep for the night over at the, sky bedroom at the waterfall of Piggoos. Is there a shorter name? Ooh, oh my gosh. I did not want to fall down here right now. It's getting dark. Brian wants to go to bed and sleep away the darkness until he finds an NPC village, at which point we'll go back to our adventures downstairs. Yep. There we... Oh, crap. Brian's not good at climbing the waterfalls. We already know this. Here we go. Here's a waterfall that I can successfully swim up because it's right up against the corner of the rock. Okay. And I'm going to need to eat some dinner before I go to sleep for the night, because I seem to be getting hungry. And so we will climb up our ladder to our sky bedroom above the waterfall of Piggoos. I will eat nom 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 nom. One pork chop. I will eat nom 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 nom. Another pork chop, and it's raining. I've only been in Minecraft for a few days, and it's already rained twice. But despite the inclement weather, I will go to sleep because I'm confident that in the morning the rain will stop. Hooray! So yeah, anytime you sleep for the night, it always resets the weather, in addition to resetting the time. And so that was a nice way to get out of the loud rain, so I don't have to be talking over it the whole time. Alright, great. And so at this point, we've got the whole outside of the map, so there's an interior portion that I'm going to try to color in, and hopefully we might find an NPC village there. And if not, then I'm going to have to figure out a way to kind of craft another map that will be adjacent to this one, and that's going to be a little bit tricky. I thought I had a chest over here, but apparently I don't. I see a creeper walking around down there. I have a bunch of now raw beef, and here are some cooked pork chops, and yes, and then I have some chicken to cook, and so I'm going to take a few minutes to cook a little bit of stuff and put a chest out here, and I will rejoin you guys in a little bit. Okay, there is a ton of food in the world, and so I'm dropping off a lot of food and a few other miscellaneous items that I don't seem to need. Still got 17 cooked pork chops, and so I think I should be in good shape for a while, especially since I'm not doing much fighting and I'm mostly walking around the world during the daytime. And so at this point, we are going to head back into the interior of the map, and so I will see you guys when I encounter new and exciting landscapes, or a new portion of the map, or a different biome that we haven't seen before. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright, we are still near the waterfall of piggies, but look at all these pumpkins, holy cow. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12 or 13 right here. So I'm going to collect all of them and be very happy. See you shortly. There are lots of trees over here, and so the time has come. I don't know how well trees burn these days. I think not very. But I'm going to go ahead and try to burn some of them down as I walk by. Just because there's too many trees. Ouch. The forest burns better than I thought. And it's also a beautiful sunset. So once again, it is time for Brian to make a little sky bedroom, and I'll see you in the morning. So this kind of biome is pretty cool, where the trees are just kind of growing out of the water with the vines. And so that is a little bit different. At this point, I've covered almost all the map. Got just a little bit more to go. Okay, so I made it all the way back home without further incident. I've now filled in the entire map, and... oh, interesting. When you're not near good lighting, it's kind of harder to see the map or something. But in any case, yeah, basically the bottom right, definitely with the waterfall of piggies, had the most awesome landscape, and there were a couple other interesting things, but we didn't find any NPC villages, and so yeah, we're going to have to explore farther in order to look for NPC villages, I guess, and so I think I might head off the top of the map, and yeah, try crafting another map kind of as I get a distance off of that map, and then start looking around again. But that will be something for another episode. I think now, perhaps the next thing that I'll want to do is head back downstairs into the abandoned mine shafts and do some more exploring and fighting down there, because I think it'll be fun. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and wrap things up, so I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.